What are you, bro? Bro, you good? Yo, bro, what?
He made graduation. He made graduation.
Bro, slow down. Slow down. Okay, what's going on?
Why can't Ye be normal? Why? He made graduation.
Look, bro.
Why is your hand black?
Don't mind that. Okay, it's not important. All right, just tell me what's wrong.
I don't know who Ye is anymore.
I thought so. Come here. Kanye West is a very controversial figure in this public sphere. Now, the question, who even is Kanye West, is a very hard thing to decipher. I like to draw this comparison where there's a Kanye West and then there's a Ye. Kanye West made graduation. Ye made Donda 2. There's a clear distinction. Recently, he's had a lot of controversy regarding his tweets, regarding his recent interview, and I wanted to dissect it because I've been wondering who even is this person. So we're gonna look at some tweets, the recent interview, and to kind of just get a scope, who even is Kanye West? Is he a person? No. Is he an alien? Maybe. We're just gonna figure out who even is Kanye West. I'm gonna pass it over to Green Screen Smith. Smith? It's time to get into these tweets, baby. So, everyone knows, I know it, you know it, Kanye crashed out on Twitter, and it's scary. Some would say it's frightening. Today, we're gonna look at some of my not favorite tweets, my least favorite tweets. I wouldn't say these are favorite, I'm not claiming these. And before we even get into it, I've noticed a trend. It's all in caps. Is this caps lock on forever? I just want to know. I just want to know the information. First off, we have Hitler was so fresh. Moving on. If anyone takes this out of context, you're getting slapped with my script. Oh! I'm a Nazi. Kanye? What could this possibly mean? In fact, he is Adolf Hitler. This one's pretty long. Turned down 3 photos of Make-A-Wish kids in wheelchairs. What did they do, bro? I just wonder what did these Make-A-Wish kids do to you? Did it not bump vultures too? Because I'm not. We have another one. Puff, we love you. Who is we? Please tell me in the comments below. And then subscribe while you're down there. He also did make Kanye x Puff Daddy, Diddy, Sean Combs merch. So those are some of the worst tweets. There is more, but I don't want to talk about him. Oh God, oh my God. We're just gonna cut to this interview he did with DJ Akadiddy, and yeah. So, Akadiddy, Kanye West, they did an interview. I didn't want to sit through an hour and 30 minutes of a crackhead who's off the galaxy gas for just talking about conspiracies and other things we're gonna get into. It gets very bad. It's honestly embarrassing. Who gave this man a platform? It was you. I'm also a perpetrator. I gave him the platform. I'm sorry, guys. So I had to really just skim through it. And by skim through it, I mean watch an Anthony Fantano video on it, because it was 12 minutes. It was a crisp 12 or 17 or something. An hour 30. You know I could do it for an hour and 30 minutes. I could whack something. So first off the damn home run, we got Kanye in a KKK outfit. I don't know what he's trying to, what message. I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna go over the main points because I don't want to hear him rambling. I just said that I don't want to hear him rambling. It's like you're walking down the street and you see a fellow crackhead and he starts talking about like how he has like 3 pounds of crack shoved. I'm not trying to hear that. Please, we're outside of a Starbucks. He makes a big point how people are trying to hunt him down.
Know that the kid from Lincoln Park got killed for expressing some of these same truths.
He said that the dude from Lincoln Park, they were saying the same things and he died for the same reason. I don't know if that's true or false. We're just gonna do a quick Google search right here. Thank you. And he's saying that he's being condemned for his safety. He's like, he's in the bunker or something. I don't know. Why are you looking at me for the answers, bro? Cheat off another person's test. Okay, thank you. And like how he said before with Puff, we love you. We don't love you, by the way. He defending Diddy in this interview. He brought up when Diddy basically mauled his girlfriend and he was defending it, saying, oh, we all have our bad times.
I related to Puff, and then they pulled out a video with him and Cassie from 10 years ago. And then it made everybody be like, oh, you know, well, Puff's a woman beater, so he's the devil. He needs to be in jail. Meanwhile, I don't know somebody who hasn't gotten into an altercation with a girl.
And he also talks a lot about the Illuminati, which are we in 2012? Please let me know. And how the Illuminati silencing a lot of artists in the music space, in the music industry, shutting them down, a lot of the major labels.
And then we're gonna get a bunch of small artists, and then, you know, you'll be able to make your money off of that. And then, you know, if we take, oh, Cardi's doing good, we'll make them take the blue pill. We'll have them rap about scams.
Which is like, you don't even need an Illuminati or a secret service to do that, gang. It already happens every day. It's called a contract, gang. Get a lawyer. Okay, come on. He also brings up how Kendrick is scared of him because he's scared that he will tweet about him. Which, if you're brought into a Kanye tweet, I wouldn't know how to feel about it personally.
I want Kendrick to always remember that Jay-Z tweet before he ever crossed the line.
I really do think it's the Galaxy Gas, because Galaxy Gas literally removes oxygen from your brain. So I think we can put 2 to 2 together. Okay, we're fresh out of elementary. He also brings up another prominent artist in the music industry currently. He says that Frank Ocean hasn't been dropping music because of him.
Like when I made Moon, it basically ended Frank Ocean's career. He ain't have a song since then. You know, sipping some wine, like, I wanna go to the moon. Any genre of music that anyone has, I make a better version of it.
But Kanye, you're not that good. He like he glazes himself. He literally beats his own dick to himself. It's crazy. He says he's the best, okay, which I'm not gonna lie, is not new for Kanye, but like, no one cares. Just because you made a similar song, it's like if I made a boom bap song and then Nas is like, oh, can't be that. Cannot be the Ultra Smith. Gang, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna snap that fairy tale out of existence. Later in the interview, he this is very, very disgusting. He says he didn't even want his kids. Imagine you're Northwest watching your dad do a silly little interview in a silly little costume, and he said he didn't even want you, bro. Bro, I pray for Northwest, bro. I can't believe it. And then, like, eventually, Akididi says, like, why are you doing all this? He kind of presses him, like, why are you doing all this?
Why say fuck Virgil after he passed? I think a lot of people feel like, you know, he's not here to defend himself. Feels like you still have a little bit of animosity there.
I'm evil.
I'm not gonna lie, I cringed. I shriveled up into a ball and I took off the headphones. I had to take off the headphones for a second. I'm evil? Gang, are you the Joker? Ooh. And then during the end of the interview, he just gives academics a White Lives Matter shirt, which I think it's poetic, okay? It perfectly encapsulates this whole interview that it's just dumb nonsense rage bait that it doesn't matter. So besides that interview, the most recent thing he has done is drop a song called World War III, and we're gonna dissect it real quick. First off, the song sounds like ass. It sounds like AI garbage. I mean, it probably is AI, it is Kanye West. And his flow is like a mix of Cardi and Drake, and it just fused together, and then it's Kanye West, and it sounds like AI, and it just sounds like shit. But we're gonna go into a couple lines, because the lines are crazy, and I thought I would just go over them, you know, me and you. So in the chorus, it's like a usual chorus until the very end, where he just starts saying Hitler, like, he's like, Hitler says the N-word, hard R. It feels like a white person just saying it, you know? It doesn't feel natural. I feel offended. There's a line where he says, like, they want me to get off Twitter, which is probably the best advice you would ever hear in your life, Kanye West. Another line, he mentions that he voted for Trump and not Biden, and it just made me laugh. I got a good chuckle out of it. It's so random. He makes it such a point he's for Trump, which I'm pretty sure we already knew. He also refers to his dentist, and since we all know, yes, you do know, that he gets his Galaxy Gas from his dentist, it's a little alarming. Maybe slow down the Galaxy Gas. He also says that all his bros are Nazis. If you're his friend, please reconsider. Imagine you were just like you didn't even know Kanye was like this. You're off the internet. You did a no phone challenge for a month or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, however long. And then you finally see Kanye like, yo, Kanye, what's up? And then like everyone says you're a Nazi. It's scary. It could happen to you. So the question of who is Kanye West is kind of hard to decipher. I mean, he goes by a lot of names, you know. He goes by Kanye, Ye, Yandi, Yeezus, Yitler. Currently, I think he doesn't even know where he is. You saw that Super Bowl ad he did? Bro, he didn't even know what he's doing. I'm surprised he's even alive at this point. I really am. But he's still kicking it. I do think that no amount of therapy is going to help this man, unfortunately. As much as you Kanye Glazers want another graduation, want another My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fan, y'all want that, you're not gonna get it ever again. It's over. Basically, he's dead. Ever since Donda, he's dead. And he rebirthed into Ye, pretty much, like we discussed earlier. So, did that help answer your question, buddy?
No, to be honest, that video was shit.
Oh! Shut up. Subscribe to Ultra Snitch. Bro, what?